All right, so no song tonight, but don't kill me. I'm going to try to do that editing thing where you can record a bunch of different videos and then overlay them on top, because I want to give this song its best chance of sounding good, just because I cannot sing. So anything that I can add to it to make it better, I'm going to. So it's that thing where you record multiple layers and then play them all at once, so it sounds like multiple people singing, or even a bunch of different instruments, whatever, things like that. But my topic today is work. What? We're talking about work after work? Okay, put your pitchforks down, extinguish the fires. Okay, hold on. Work can be rewarding, and I just want to know what you guys find rewarding, and I'm going to share with you what I find rewarding about work, so just stay tuned. Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love. All right, good morning, good evening, good night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Welcome to my channel where no subject is off topic. We are absolutely 100% open and honest with each other, and that's the way we like it here. Welcome, family. How are you? Hey, seriously, how are you? Tell me in the comments how you are doing. I want to hear about your day. I want to know how you guys are doing. If there's anything that I can do to help, or as a community that we can do to help each other, I'm all for it. So work. Yes, we're talking about work after work. No subject is off limits, right? All right. So there are things that are rewarding about work. For some people, it's simply just the paychecks. That way they can feed themselves, or have a roof over their heads, or feed their family, or get their libation of choice. Or some people, I know some people who work simply to go buy whatever it is that they enjoy. If it brings you happiness, awesome, cool. Then there are other people that enjoy work for more fundamental reasons, or emotional reasons. Some people enjoy work because it gives them the time and the freedom that they want to have money, but it's not demanding, so they can have free time. And that's awesome too. If that's your prerogative, if you want more free time and maybe at the cost of a little bit less money, then that's awesome. So for me, the most rewarding part about my job is that there are large portions of the city that really kind of run on people that do my job, really. If everybody that did my job in the United States all of a sudden quit their job, trust me, you guys out there would be suffering, okay? You would not be happy campers in the least, in lots of different ways. It would affect your food, it would affect your comfort in the house, it would affect food delivery, it would affect everything. Hospitals, hospital electronics, morgues, everything. So to me, that part is rewarding. And one of the other really rewarding parts is that I have the trust, and I have the responsibility. I can go off to bumfuck Egypt and go work. In fact, the last couple weeks, it seems like that's the other reason the song is going. So for the last couple weeks, I've been going to bumfuck Egypt. You know how in the medieval ages they named you based upon what you did? You know, if you made weapons, you were John Smith. If you were good with arrows, you were Barba Archer, or whatever. If we lived in those days today, I'm pretty sure my name would have been Paramount Cyclops Bumfuck Egypt. I'm just saying, that seems to be what I'm doing lately. Kind of has a nice ring to it, though. Huh? Paramount Cyclops Bumfuck Egypt. Nice long name. I bet you we can make it all kinds of fancy sounding, but I do like my job. It's very rewarding for me, and I like the idea and the fulfillment that I get from being able to take something that is and making something that is, whoa, it does this really cool thing. There's a lot of math, and there's a lot of science involved in it, and there's a whole lot of mechanical. If you're not mechanically inclined, it would be a very difficult job. So that also makes me feel rewarding. What are some other things that you guys think are rewarding? Another thing that's rewarding, and I get emails a lot about why relationships are worth it, why relationships are rewarding, but they are, if you have the right one. And the right one is based upon a foundation of trust and openness and honesty. You know the reason that I like to be open and honest on my channel, because I want to practice what I preach. I will never lie to you. I will always be open and honest with you, and I will never do anything that might detriment you in any way, shape, or form, at least not on purpose. I am always willing to change my mind based upon new evidences and new facts. Yes, definitely. But relationships, if you have the correct one, are absolutely worth it. That kind when you wrap your arms around the other person and they melt into you. That's a good feeling. They're comfortable. They trust you. That's a lot of responsibility to have someone's heart that close to yours. And it's good to know that there's those close bonds out there. It's a beautiful feeling. And I don't know if, like, it's trolls or something, but, like, there's a group of people that email me all the time and try to dissuade me, so to speak, from relationships. But I've experienced a good relationship. I've experienced it. And even ones that ended badly, they were still good. They had their awesome points. And there's something special to that when you kiss the person and they have that moan and their body kind of just sinks a little bit, like they're melting, and it's that unconscious feeling. It's beautiful. So is it worth it? Yes. So to the trolls that keep, I don't know, I'm calling you trolls because I don't know. I have emailed them back and said, hey, can I use your name in a video? I will never use somebody's name or reveal any intimate details about anything or anybody unless they implicitly tell me, yes, you can use it. Or unless they comment publicly on the comments below, because then that's public anyways, and that's free reign. But to those people, I don't understand if you've had just bad relationships or you haven't learned from the relationship. So maybe just imparting a little bit of wisdom. Yes, they're worth it, and you will never convince me that it's not, in its own time and in its correct time and in your own time. Love is slow and love is patient. Love is kind. Love doesn't seek boasting, and love cares. And there's that special thing. I wish you could experience it. When you kiss somebody, a long kiss, and you can feel the emotions. Their entire emotional history downloading through their lips, through your lips, straight to your heart. And if you go with that flow and just let go, I'm telling you, you just have no idea how good it's going to be. I can't describe it, and I will never be able to have the words, and they will never be able to have the words to describe it. It's just something you have to experience. And once you experience it, it's there. So yes, absolutely, it's worth it. Other things that are worth it. Taxes. I got into a discussion. Are taxes worth it? Ooh. I'd love your opinion on this one. Taxes. Yeah, taxes are worth it. It helps infrastructure. It builds the community. It helps things get repaired that need to be repaired that are in the public sector. I do believe that sometimes taxes on certain things are very political and don't really have any other agenda other than politicizing certain things. And yes, I've had that discussion, flat tax rate and this and that. Oh dear God, it's so nuanced. You couldn't possibly tackle anything even remotely close to it in any short period of time. It's got way too much nuance. But other things that give you guys joy, what are they? See, we're going to smile by the end of this one because we're going to be thinking about things that make us happy. Share them in the comments. What brings you joy? There are many things that bring me joy, and sometimes those things that bring me joy kind of slip away, but if you think about joy and you grasp onto it, sometimes you can get it. And I know some people think I speak cryptically in my videos, which I guess I kind of do, but if you just take a second, you'll get a clue and you'll know exactly what it is you're supposed to do. Just clear your mind and let everything go and just listen to the words of the flow. It's okay. It's all right. We all don't know everything, and I know sometimes life will give you a big old sting. And it wells up in your arm and it hurts like a son of a bitch, and you got to do everything you can to stop from scratching it and that horrible itch. But give it time. It'll heal. And in time, you'll learn to feel. Things will get better in your head. Trust me, you are not dead. And I know this because you're feeling pain and you're feeling all the awful strain. So I know you know this video's for you. And you know that I'm going to do all that I can do. I will be your friend in every way that I can. Being a friend is part of, for me, being a man. So reach your hand out and ask me for help. It's okay. Whelp. Why did the word whelp come in my head? Something about a whelp. What? That doesn't even fit. See? Sometimes. Alright. Man, when I'm driving the van, I can spit some stuff. Maybe I should start recording in the van. Those long drives. I've taken enough of your time, family. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I thank you for listening to me. And tell me, what brings you joy? Put a smiley face down in the comment. I'll see you guys on the next one.